if you're cooking rice and you want to get the correct proportion of water, if you're doing 1 cup of rice, you use 2 cups of water for that. Let me know in the comment which country you're from, and if the country that you're from or the country that you're in, if you have a traditional Sunday dinner. For me, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning into this video. So guys, today is Sunday and I'm in the kitchen once more. I will be preparing dinner for you guys to see. So for dinner today, I'll be cooking, I'll be doing some vegetable rice along with barbecue chicken. This family eat a lot of chicken, which is not so good, but I have to find creative ways in which to cook our chicken so we don't have fried chicken all the time or stewed chicken or curry chicken. So today I'll be doing barbecue chicken, and I'm gonna do that with you guys. So just stick around and watch this video. Please leave a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think about this video. I will not be doing rice and peas today. I'll be just doing some mixed vegetable rice. So I'm going to show you the process. I'm going to show you how I do my vegetable rice, and I'm going to show you how I do my barbecue chicken, my style, my way. So just stay tuned, and I hope you learn something from this video and you'll get some ideas as to how you can prepare your meal. And thank you again for liking this video. Go ahead guys, like this video, comment, and subscribe. Let me know where you're watching this video from. Leave in the comments and let me know where you're watching this video from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Thank you again, and just stay tuned. So the first thing I'm going to do, I already seasoned the chicken. So the chicken is seasoned already, so I just use the regular all-purpose salt, pepper, yeah, that's all I use on to season the chicken, and a little bit of browning, not too much browning, just a little browning to get some color in the chicken. So I'm now going to set set the oven. I'm going to turn the oven on for it to preheat, and then I'll add the chicken to the pan, and when the oven is heated, I'll put the chicken in the oven. So guys, all I use to season the chicken is all-purpose salt, pepper, ground pepper that is, and also a little bit of browning. So don't use too much browning, just a little to get some color on the meat. So that's what I did. So I'll be using this pan to barbecue the chicken in, and I'll show you what I use as my barbecue sauce. But before I add the barbecue sauce, I'm going to put the chicken in the oven and allow it to cook, and then I'll add the barbecue sauce to it. If you want, you could also season your meat with some of the sauce before you put it in the oven, but it's up to you. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to now turn on my oven and let it preheat. I'm going to preheat it for 400 degrees. So yeah. So the oven is on, so I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to add the chicken into the pan now. So I'm going to add the chicken into the pan now, transfer from this container to the pan, and then put it aside and wait for the oven to heat. So here you go. If you want, you could grease your pan, but no need for me to grease the pan because the chicken has a lot of oil in it, so that it will produce its own oil. Okay guys, so just stay tuned. So as I said, this family eat a lot of chicken. I'm so tired of chicken guys. I stayed away from chicken for this week because I have been having too much chicken. So whenever I cook chicken, I try to find creative ways in which I don't stick to just fried chicken. I try to barbecue, or I may jerk, or I may country style chicken. Sometimes I do curry. Sometimes I do brown stew. Yes, so or you could also do roast chicken if you want. Right, so you have to find creative ways and means to cook your meal for your family. So the chicken is in the pan, so I'm waiting for the oven to heat, and then I'll add the chicken to the oven. So let that stay there, guys. And this, I will be using this later on, but I'll let you know what I'm gonna do with it. So that will stay there for now. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my rice, and as I said to you, I'm going to do vegetable rice. I'm going to use mixed vegetable, green peas, corn, and carrot, I think. So it's frozen mixed vegetable that I will be adding to the rice. So just stay tuned for that. So now I'm going to wash my rice. So I'm going to wash my rice. I'm going to use this to wash the rice in and strain the rice from it. This thing I got it from Temu, guys. It is so handy. It comes in very handy and its price is reasonable. So I got this from Temu and I use it to strain like my rice if I'm washing vegetables. I also use it to strain the water from the vegetables, from the rice, from the spaghetti, from the macaroni, whatever. So it's very handy, guys. So all I do is take the rice and I add it to this container here. Just gonna add a little more. Now you know we have to cook this on the Monday. We Jamaican love cook this Sunday, Monday, and guys, when you cook Sunday, the food not taste nice until Monday. So Monday you get the tasty food. Monday the food tastes better than the day when it's cooked. So I try to cook enough on Sundays, but still look a little. Try to cook enough on Sundays so we have to carry over to the next day, Monday. So I don't have to cook tomorrow, which is good for me. And to be honest with you guys, I don't cook every day. I cook like every other day. So I cook every other day. Yeah, I don't cook every day. So the rice is in the container. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wash it. So I'm going to use water and wash the rice. I'm going to allow the water to run and then I'll wash, and when I see the water is clear, then I will stop washing, because the more you wash the rice, the less carbs, less starch will be on the rice. So the clearer the water, the less starch on the rice. So I'm going to wash it now. And while that's happening, run the pipe some more. The water is running. So this thing is so convenient, guys. I don't have to be using a hand to do this, you know, and then wasting some of the rice. It's so convenient. This is not a ad for Temu or a promotion for Temu, but because it's so convenient to me and I like using it, that's why I'm telling you guys, so you can go and get one for yourself if you have it already, and the price is reasonable. It is so reasonable. So one more, and the water will be clear as crystal. There. One more, and the water is clear as crystal. Almost. So the oven is heated. So now I'm going to put the chicken in the oven. And this is my pot for my rice. I'm going to transfer the rice to the pot. Guys, I don't use a lot of measurements when I'm cooking. I just use a little of this and a little of that. I don't really use measurements. So, but I know that if you're cooking rice and you want to get the correct proportion of water, if you're doing 1 cup of rice, you use 2 cups of water for that. So for example, if you're doing 2 cups of rice, then you'll use 3 cups of water. So for every cup, you put an additional cup of water for the rice. So because I did not use any cup, but I just judge it, and most time I get it correct. So I just catch enough water, and I let the water go about probably 1 inch above the rice, and I know that is good if I want my rice to be shelly and nice. But if not, I can add a little more water to it. But I do not like shelly rice. I like when my rice is soft enough for me to eat. So there you are. The water is in the pot. My rice, so I'm going to put it here. And the oven is ready for the chicken. So I'm going to put the chicken in the oven. So, yep, chicken is in. Rice is on the stove, and I turn that on the rice to medium high, and then I'm going to add some margarine. You don't have to, guys. You can add oil, you can add margarine. It's not a must, but I will be adding some margarine to my rice, and also some salt. And then I'll be adding some salt. I think this needs a little more water. I'm gonna put some more water in it, guys. Remember, I just judge. I don't use any measurement. I just use my judgment. I just judge it, judge it, judge it. But remember, if you're doing what, if for those of you who likes your measurement, 1 cup of rice equals 2 cups of water. 2 cups of rice equal to 3 cups of water. Right? Yep. So I think I have enough water in this pot. So I'm going to allow it. So as soon as the water gets hot, I'll add my mixed vegetable to the rice. Okay. Okay, so this is the mixed vegetable that I will be using. It's frozen. So I'll be adding this to the rice. So it's carrot, green peas, and corn. So that's what I'm gonna add to the rice. But I'm waiting for the water to heat up a bit before I add it to the rice. You don't want the rice to stick to the pot, so I'm stirring it a bit, and then I'm gonna cover it and leave it to boil before I add the mixed vegetables. Alright guys, so the rice pot is bubbling. So I'm going to now add the mixed vegetables. I'm adding the mixed vegetables to the pot. I'm going to stir them in because they need to cook as well. Remember, they're frozen. So I'm going to stir them in and then allow them to steam with the rice. The mixed vegetable should be stirred in evenly in the rice. So yeah, so they are not concentrated only on one part. Alright guys, so yep. So I can now leave this and allow this to steam. I'm going to turn the stove down to minimum, the lowest, and allow that to steam. So guys, while the rice is steaming and the chicken is in the oven, I'm going to now mix my sauce for my barbecue. So, so this is a brush that I'll use to spread the sauce onto the chicken. So I rest that here, but I'm now going to get my sauce. Mm-hmm. Alright guys, so this is the barbecue sauce that I use, and I realize I do not have enough. I do not have enough barbecue sauce. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some ketchup to it as well and try to make my own. I'm going to add a little vinegar just to give it that flavor. So this is my style, my way, as I said to you. I mean, you have to add some water to this bottle to get everything out. There's a good amount in it, but it's not coming down. So I'm going to add some water to this to get it out because it's very thick. There you go. I'm going to add a little ketchup and a little vinegar, just a little touch of vinegar. And I'm going to mix it around. And this will be my sauce to put on my meat. Actually smelling the barbecue sauce. So I'm putting in some garlic inside of it. Stir that. And then it will soak in the meat when I put it back in the oven. Right there, so now I'm gonna check on my rice. So still steaming, but I'm gonna stir it to ensure that it's not sticking to the pot. What? What's ready? Dinner? No, not yet. You're hungry? Oh, it's not dinner time anyways. Alright, so yeah. So this needs to steam some more so you can see the vegetables. Mixed vegetable in a pot. Yeah. I'm going to allow that to continue steaming. It looks good. Looks so good already. So now I can add the sauce and turn them, flip them. Yeah. So I'm gonna add the sauce to it and flip. and I may have to add again as I go along. So I'm gonna use the brush on. Alright guys, I'm gonna flip, flip on the other side. Just poke them a bit so the water and whatever can run out of the chicken, the water and the blood. Stick them. To the sauce you could add a little browning as well if you want if you want to have a darker color on your chicken. For those of you who love your meat very dark. I'm going to put this back in the oven and allow it to continue cooking. Here it is. I'm going to put it back in the oven, allow it to continue cooking. Yep. Alright, so that let me know in the comment which country you're from, and if the country that you're from or the country that you're in, if you have a traditional Sunday dinner. For me, for Jamaicans, our traditional Sunday dinner is rice and peas and chicken, whether fried chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken. Some people have rice and peas and fish. Some people have rice and peas and oxtail. Yes, that's Jamaica's favorite meal, rice and peas and oxtail. And also some persons have multiple meats and Sundays. Yes, so in Jamaica we tend to have do multiple meals, meats and Sundays with our rice and peas. But to be honest, since I'm here in Canada, I don't really eat rice and peas every Sunday. I try to change it up. I do mixed seasoned rice. I do fried rice. I do rice and peas. I do white rice. Sometimes even soup, even dumpling, even food. I have on Sundays, but traditionally for Canadians, they do not necessarily have a traditional meal on Sundays. They eat their pizza, their hot dog, whatever. They will eat it just to sit. They will eat it for their Sunday dinner. But us Jamaicans, we do have our traditional meal. So let me know in the comment which country you're from and if your country have a traditional Sunday dinner, and share that with us. Okay, guys. The rice is here steaming away, looking good. Just checking on it. Ensure that it's down. Don't want no burn up rice in here. Don't want no tough rice in here. You have to ensure that the rice steam properly. I'm gonna burn up rice around here. I don't know. Some people can't cook rice. Some people can't cook. But this cooking just come naturally to me. Cooking come naturally to me. My father was a chef, owning own restaurant, so this just come natural to me. I am not somebody who love to cook, but I can cook. I love cook, guys, and since we have children, I cook so often. But I can cook. I don't love to cook, but I can cook. All right. I would rather clean. I rather doing also chores, cleaning and organizing than cooking. I don't like to cook, and I don't like to iron. So if you like to iron, kudos to you. Leave it in the comment and let me know if you like to iron or if you like to cook, if you enjoy cooking. Cooking for me is not my cup of tea, but I can cook and I can cook good meal. I can cook just about anything. I don't have to use a cookbook. I don't have to use a recipe to cook. I will just see something and just start cook it. But I don't like cooking. I'd rather cleaning the entire house and cooking. If I have to choose cleaning the entire house and cooking a meal, I will choose cleaning. Folding laundry, I will do it, but I don't like it, but I have to do it. You understand what I mean? Yes. And for me, since I have kids, I start to do a lot of cooking. Baking, I can bake, but for baking now, I definitely will use recipe. Yes, I'll have to use recipe for baking. I can't just bake on my own like that. But yeah, other than that, so this is the vegetable that I will be using. It's a chopped mixed vegetable, carrot, kale, cabbage, white cabbage, and also purple cabbage. And this is the dressing. I think it's cheese something. And then I will be adding, these are some, I think, adomine and sesame seed. Adomine and sesame seeds. All of that. And then this is some cheese. These are some cheese to the veg. Yep. I'm gonna stir everything. I'm gonna mix everything together. That. So that's the vegetable. I'm gonna put it back in the fridge until it's time to serve. Rice is complete. Rice is finished. Looking good, fluffy and nice. You said she's hungry. Ready for your dinner? All right. Yeah. So it's fluffy and nice, guys. Rice is done. Leave that there. Chicken is done. Dinner is done, guys. So look at that. Look at that. So nice. No, our birthday is gone. No, 9 days, 9 days ago. No, I didn't want any cake this year, honestly. I know, you don't understand, baby girl. Cucumbers. Yes, yes, Kalisa. What do you mean finally? Alright, guys, dinner is served. All done. Now I'm going to eat my dinner. So this is my dinner for today. Vegetable rice with barbecue chicken, some vegetables, mixed vegetables, and salad, tomatoes. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please go ahead, leave a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let me go ahead and try this menu at home. You know, do it your own way, put your own style to it. It's okay. And I know this is gonna taste delicious, guys. So I can't wait to go and have my meal. It smells so good. The barbecue, I can actually smell the garlic scent and the barbecue mixed together. It smells so good, guys. I can't wait to go and eat it. I wish I could share it with you guys. So no sooner later, all right? Take care of yourself.